Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Dr. Irtizar Rahman. So in this video, I'm going to tell you about a very simple and interesting and funny technique through which you can increase your level of focus. And this is a very frequently and very commonly asked question to me. Many students day by day asking to me that, sir, please tell me how can I increase my level of focus. I am getting distracted day by day. My level of focus is deteriorating day by day and I am unable to focus on my studies while reading and writing and doing other things. So please tell me any method to increase my level of focus. So because when your level of focus is decreasing and you are getting distracted by many things in your environment, it not only negatively impacts upon your results, your reading skills, but it can also negatively impacts your memory skills and also your creativity. Because as the saying goes that addiction to distraction is the death of your creative production. So it is very important for all of us to increase our level of focus and to work upon our level of focus. So here is the very simple technique. What you have to do is to learn juggling. Yes, juggling proved to be a very helpful and very important technique to increase the level of focus. And you won't believe that it is scientifically proved that when you start doing juggling with 2-3 balls, you can easily increase your level of focus. And not only your level of focus, by doing juggling you can also increase your memory skills, your reading skills and your hand-eye coordination. Because when you are doing juggling with 1 or 2 or 3 balls, not one ball, actually 2 or 3 balls, so you are putting your focus onto dead balls. You have to look upon dead balls, and without looking upon dead balls you cannot do juggling. Without putting your enormous amount of focus upon those balls, you cannot do juggling definitely. And maybe you can do an argument to me that, sir, okay, when we are doing juggling we have to look upon those balls and we have to put our enormous amount of focus upon that activity. But you may say to me, you may do an argument to me that, sir, we have seen many people who are doing juggling with 6 balls, with 7 balls or even more balls without even looking upon those balls. And when you start doing juggling regularly and when you have a practice of doing that activity, so you can also do it without looking upon those balls. So now when we are doing it even without attention and concentration to that activity, so how it is now going to help us? The answer is very simple. Because suppose you are not doing juggling this time at all and you start doing it for the first time. So for the first time definitely you will start with 2 balls. After doing juggling with 2 balls for some time, let's say for a month, you will get used to it and now you can do easily without looking upon those balls. This is the trick. When you can easily do juggling with 2 balls, now what you have to do? Yes, you have to add another ball. Now you have to do it with 3 balls. And the same thing happened with 2 balls when you start doing with the 3 balls. After a month or 2 months or 3 months, you will get used to it. Depends upon how much you are doing practice, how many minutes you are doing practice. So you will get ultimately used to it, and now you can do with 3 balls without looking upon them. So now you have to add another ball and you have to start doing with 4 balls. So it doesn't matter how many balls you are doing juggling with, you have to just add another ball to maintain your focus level. Because if you are doing it easily and simply without looking upon those balls, this is not the trick. You have to do with focus, and for that purpose you have to add another ball and another ball and another ball. So I hope you found this method interesting, and I have basically learned this method of juggling, and I hope and I expect and I recommend definitely this method to all of you, that please learn this method of juggling to increase your level of focus. And be sure to like this video, subscribe this channel, press the bell icon so that you can get all the notifications. We'll meet you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum and Allah Hafiz.